Hello, in this video I'd like to discuss the Golden Gate Bridge. People who are familiar with Scott Onstott's Secret in Plain Sight and some other researchers such as Randall Carlson might be familiar with the history of San Francisco, especially the connection that I've been investigating regarding City Beautiful movement and regarding measurements. Now, for instance, the deck width is 90 feet or 1,080 inches, 108 times 10. Connects us directly to Sun, Earth and Moon. For instance, the equatorial radius of the Moon is 1,080 miles, while in the Longfoot scale it is 10,800,000 Longfoot. That's a bit of a... I've mentioned the Longfoot, how it was derived from an ancient scale, but even contentious measures I'm including, but bona fide measures is hidden in here as well. For instance, 33 feet, I've been connecting that to Freemasonic temples and the Pythagorean number 54, which gives us these conversion points. And for instance, 72 span, 720 league, equatorial diameter of the Moon, and 720,000 ionic rods, equatorial diameter of the Moon, in ionic, and Longfoot again in the equatorial diameter of the Sun. So Sun, Earth and Moon, Platonic solids, arithmetic, geometry, astronomy are all hidden in these buildings, and they're all over the world, and simply by tracing the origin of the architect and the movement which it was based, we can confirm of the inspiration for this building. So for instance, it's 162 hand in the Doric scale, that's 16,200 furlong, equatorial diameter of the Moon. These can't be coincidence, they can't be a mistake. Many people will try to wash over it or ignore it, but it can't be ignored. So the compass is 21,600 minutes in 360 degrees, and the Earth is 21,600 nautical miles equatorial circumference. 2,160 miles is the equatorial diameter of the Moon, and a cube 2,160 degrees. 54 feet is 648 inches. Again, on the Doric scale we find Sun and Moon. These harmonies continue into the modern age, but I think it's quite profound. And even on the main span, which is 4,200 feet, we have again the numbers in the common scale, but on the Cremona scale, which I dealt with on a recent episode, 10,800, 14,400, 43,200, 108, 144, 432. Sun and Moon can be defined by 144, so can the octahedron, another reference to Platonic solids. Astronomy, music, geometry and arithmetic. This is the foundation of this system, and it's hidden in plain sight. And for instance, 432 in Pythagorean scientific tuning, A432, and the Sun, 432. Hundreds of sites across all these cities, going from going back into when the imperial measurements was used, but they're still using it in the decimal age, as I've shown with Anish Kapoor and with Norman Foster in Astana. But quick video just to reaffirm and show how these sites work. Have a good one. Thank you.